There you go. Man, he had me in my emotions and my feelings. All of that good stuff, man. Thank you, brother. That's super deep.
It was.
Provided the opportunity, provided the time, we're going to actually have him come up here again and speak a little bit more, man. But that's just super crazy, man. Y'all give it up one more time for my boy. I ain't gonna lie, I was clowning the person that gave me this truly, right? I was like, dude, a truly, you know how I'm always looking at what percent alcohol it is, you know what I'm saying?
You feeling it?
I'm kind of feeling it now.
Yeah, you need to try it now.
And it's only 5%
They
alcohol.
lied. I said they lied.
I believe they did.
It's
You know?
10%.
10%. But yeah, so check this out. This next artist, she's coming up. She's from New Orleans, she said. I heard how she was saying. I said, girl, where you from? She said, New Orleans.
I did not.
And I was like, yeah. My background, Southeast Texas, but definitely got a lot of our roots in Louisiana. My last name is Isom, like I told you. And that's French Creole, that whole situation. Come on now, come on, give it on up, give it on up. Hey. We're just trying to bring a little flavor here. It's like a gumbo pot of just different people up in this thing, you feel me? And so, also too, check this out. Well, you guys can find me on Instagram. I'm trying to get my follows up. Isom Zone. My last name Isom. ISOM. Look at that. I see y'all pulling the phone out. ISOMZONE. Isom Zone. It's the gentleman that's doing like a little handstand or headstand or whatever.
It's you. It's a gentleman, but it's
what
you.
a gentleman, you know.
I mean.
But with that being said, also to you guys, like I said, you can follow our Instagram, my studio page as well, everybodystudios.atx. And also too, the reason why we say .atx, because eventually and over time it's going to be everybodystudios.hou, Houston. Then eventually and over time it's going to be everybodystudios.
DAL. Dallas.
What's DAL?
First of all,
yeah. And
Don't
then
forget about
Dallas. Everybodystudios.
I'm there for a year.
Then everybodystudios.MIA. You feel me? Miami.
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Over time, in due season. But nah, man, with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I just want to give a shout out to the people in East Texas, Louisiana, because I do feel like it's a different culture, it's definitely a different gumbo pot of different emotions and moods. I think it's that southern hospitality that we held near and dear to our hearts. And I just want to pay homage to the beautiful, 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 beautiful lady that's about to come up on stage. Can I give her a hand clap right now before she even walk up on stage? Come on!
come on.
I'm nervous. No, I'm okay.
Girl,
I'm
get your ass up there.
Without further ado, her name is, she was like,
No, I did not.
I was like, all right, cool.
I did not.
Sis, do more. Y'all give it up.
I'm
Give it up.
feeling that name right there.
So like he said, my name is Sister Moore. I'm from New Orleans. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. It's SISBUMORE. It's Sister Moore. So in light of Juneteenth is coming up, and in light of that, Memorial Day just passed, and also George Floyd's 1 year anniversary of his murder. So I did a piece a year ago, and it's called George Floyd, but it's I wrote it in the perspective of George, like after he passed. So here it goes. Towards the officer. Am I a man to you or what? Is it you hate what you see? The system that we live in is not in favor of me. No justice, no peace. As they chant in the streets, now on my neck like Kaepernick knelt to protest a peace. Instead you're protesting me. Trying to teach me a lesson that I have no rights, no worthy life, so sit there and shut up. I took my last breath on my face. Pavement smashed into my cheeks. Eyes bulging, yelling for mama, still you knelt till I couldn't breathe. What you wanted to be. Another piece of trash on the streets turned out to be a loving man who worked and loved family, but now I'm gone. And strangers are up singing my song.
Ooh, girl. Come on. Come
You cause
on.
more hate and confusion. I know you're happy, I'm gone. Now you're pleading for your life, as if you didn't take mine. But the truth is in the open, just press play and rewind. You hashtagged me.
Oh my God.
But I will turn into greatness. As my spirit lives on, I pray my death can bring changes. It's a hard knock life. Sorry. It's a hard knock life. Never thought this was my end. I deserve to plead my case, not lose my life for my sin. We all fall down. But I was trying to get up. But you used your power against me just to prove you were tough. And to the people that filmed it, I just can't thank you enough. You had the courage to stand up to a man that you couldn't trust. So what's next? I don't want this to end in the dirt. What's the system that we're using to keep our people from hurt? To make sure mamas don't hurt and daddies don't guilt. To make sure people can be people regardless color of skin. My name is George Floyd, and I'm demanding my justice. As my spirit lives on, I pray we don't lose another.
Come on. I know you did. No, you didn't have me out here crying though. No, you didn't.
Sorry, I literally just memorized this piece, so.
You
I
did a
don't think
wonderful
you're-
job,
Thank
sis.
you, thank you. I have another piece for you guys. So this piece is called Broken. I know many of us, all of us, have been in a place in our life where we felt broken. Every one of us, not one person is exempt. And this is my reflection on that, the revelations that came from that. And I'm gonna bring y'all to church just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. So yeah, this is my experience, my reflection. As I reflect on all my hardships, I realize he was making me. He had to rid my flesh of what he used when he was breaking me. The loneliness was shaping me. The soul ties and perversions, I was lacking what I needed, so he allowed my soul to purge them. But the pain I felt was urgent. I needed a heart surgeon, so the blackness that was trying to take over me won't flourish. Funny how the Lord works. He pushes you into a corner where you need him, then you seek him, then you realize you've been chosen. That's called favor. Because what happens next is just amazing. If we give him all the glory, he will bless you for your praises. What blessing is your mind? Perception breaks in time. He instilled in me a new heart and new eyes. Since I was blind, I ran to everyone in search of what I thought it was I needed. Sad thing is, he's always last because our flesh thinks it can be him. That our ways and ways of thinking can exceed all that he has, until you're on your knees begging for releases from your past when all you had to do was ask. He is faithful and so just. He may not work on your time standards, but it's just to build your trust. And if you think that I am lying, look how far he's brought you from. I love to say I used to be. That's called mercy and that's grace. But he can't and won't deliver you until you say his name. Call him shepherd, call him savior, call him just the man of God. But there's power in his name and blood. I call him Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
One day in the midst of hardship, I called upon his name and the tears began to flow from me. I knew no other name. The experience was profound. You can't feel this no place else. I had no one by my side. He had to get me to myself. And as I witnessed days of transformation right before my eyes, I'm a miracle today because I sacrificed my pride. Like a seedling has to break its shell, then break through all the soil. There are levels to your brokenness, a process you must endure. It's to grow you. The end result is better than the story. If we stay on track and give him praise, the fruit we bear is glory. My name is Christina, and at one point I was broken. Today I am redeemed. I bless his name. I was awoken.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Like I said, I'm a new artist in the Austin area. Follow me on Instagram. It's SISDUMORE. That's Sistumore.
Thank you.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
And you made me cry.